Hey everybody, I'm Matt Weaver, Executive Chef at the Campbell Club here in downtown Owensboro. Thanks for joining me on Hometown TV in the kitchen. Today we're going to make one of our more popular items on our menu. It's called Chicken Richard. It's a diced chicken with a little bit of ham and onions and kind of a tomato white wine broth over mashed potatoes. I'm starting with a very hot skillet here. You can see the smoke coming off of it already. In with my chicken. I want to get some good caramelization and brown on the chicken right off the bat. Since it's chicken breast, it dries out pretty quickly, so I want to cook this really fast. I'm going to get it browned, then I'm going to add the ham and the onions to it, then add the wine, and just let it simmer for a little while. So I don't want it to overcook and be dry and chewy. You can see already, got a lot of color on the chicken, just like that. It was like 10-15 seconds, didn't take very long. I'm going to add some diced onion, some diced ham. We actually use a Kentucky Proud ham, light smoked flavor on it, really good, nice and salty, exactly what you're looking for ham. And when we add the liquid to it, all that smoke flavor and juice, all that smoke and salt is going to leach out into the chicken stock and the tomatoes and really enhance this dish quite well. I'm going to go ahead and season it. Doesn't take a whole lot of salt since it's got that salty ham on it. You can see all that brown in the bottom of the pan. That's the caramelization from the chicken. That's all the sugars coming off of these the onions and the ham sticking to the pan. I'm going to add some garlic to this and get a little bit of color on it as well. And when I add the wine, the alcohol in the wine is going to pull all those sugars off the pan up into the sauce. And it's going to make it very delicious. I'll let this go for about 30 seconds. This is just a Chardonnay. Careful when you're adding alcohol to a pan, you might get flames. Okay. Got wine. These are roasted tomatoes. We peel and roast tomatoes in-house during the summertime. In the wintertime when we can't find good tomatoes, we'll just find a good canned tomato and we'll roast that in the oven as well just to enhance the flavor. Alright, we're back now. I'm going to add some chicken stock to the pan. Just going to let that simmer. What I did is I added the wine and the tomatoes and I reduced the wine by at least about half. And what that does is it cooks out the alcohol and it makes the wine a little bit sweet and just kind of enhances the flavor. And with the chicken stock, it's going to reconstitute the tomatoes and the wine and make a full-bodied sauce. Okay. This is almost finished. We've got some nice fresh smashed potatoes. We had a little bit of roasted garlic and fresh scallion in that. And then I've got some oregano, fresh parsley, and a little bit of fresh basil. Tear that up and throw that all in here right at the end. Big bites of it. Get that big fresh flavor right on there. Let it simmer just a second. Let that heat wake up the herbs, infuse into the sauce. You can see this whole dish only took a couple of minutes because we started really hot. That's going to keep the chicken nice and tender, but it still has a very robust flavor from the ham and the roasted garlic and the caramelization. Alright, that's it. Now, I left a lot of sauce in the pan. I'm going to pour that right on top of the smashed potatoes, and the potatoes are going to soak that up. And the sauce is going to enhance that flavor too. Very hearty. Perfect for cold weather. So this is on our regular menu. It's one of our customers' favorites right now. All that juice. Okay. And that's it. That's Chicken Richard. Again, I'm Matt Weaver, Executive Chef at the Campbell Club. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen. Come on down. We're doing a 2-month free membership for anybody that wants to come and try us out. Let me cook for you. Try it out. Thanks.